Hello everyone and welcome to this final Playday of the TriNations Cup. The cup organized by Gillou himself, who is here tonight to comment this crazy match. Hello Gillou.
Hello, bye.
And as always, we will also co-comment it with my magnificent, my beautiful, my wunderbar teammate, Fast.
Hello.
So today is the final play day. It's the second to last match because tomorrow there will be the very last match of the competition, I'd say, before the fun match of this week on the last weekend. But there we will have a match between the team of Wiidii with Bornito, Emmy and Moller against the team of Brice with Mumu, Wardie and Axel and Kuz. So a pretty important match because if Wiidii's team at least does a draw or wins, they will end first in the competition. Whereas if they lose, I mean if Brice team wins, the team of Fast and myself will win the tournament, so the pressure is probably very important on the shoulders of Wiidii especially. But I think like Fast, Harry and me on last weekend, everyone is not that much trained for that last match, so it will be pretty interesting actually.
We didn't train for this match.
We'll see if he manages to be consistent, even though he's not. He's known for not being consistent.
He will crush often, I think.
And we will start on one of the two long maps of this competition. As always, two long maps, one short map on 3v3. The first team to score 7 points will win the tournament. The map and the team who wins the most points overall on the match wins it. This is quite a difficult map, to be honest. Wiidii is pretty sick on this one, so it will probably be a tough map though, because Moller and Barney aren't that much trained, in my opinion. So
Yes.
Wiidii might feel a bit alone in the lead.
Yes, but Brice didn't train enough, and Axel is a bit behind the other.
Been close match.
Yes, I think.
We will see how it will go out as the first round starts. Brice, Mumu and Axel against Bornito, Wiidii and Moller.
Starts.
GLHF. So already they start pretty tough with this little sign in the middle of the word. Because you are a mean guy, Gillou. You have created a tough map.
Crashed. He had to respawn.
Yeah, well so, and Brice on a good run behind Wiidii. Brice has to save it, as always. For the moment it is a blue point. Brice has just to save it.
Crashed.
Mumu crashed, and this is important because now Moller is in third place.
Moller failed.
Yeah, but he kept enough speed, I think. But Axel has...
Moller.
Yeah.
Axel!
Moller with a bad line, but Axel has not enough speed.
Wiidii. Oh no, Brice didn't pass.
Oh, and Moller keeps third place.
It's a red point.
Yeah.
Nice time up.
Ooh, it will be a sick match.
Yeah.
Already very nice time set by people. The top time on this map is 0.9, I believe.
0.7, isn't it?
0.7 even? Oh.
I think.
I didn't follow the times on during the two last days.
From Kroken, Wiidii and Première.
Wow. Pretty sick
And
times.
Harry.
And Harry as well, yeah. Harry was pretty sick on this on this map too.
Oh,
Ooh,
Moller
Moller
crashed!
And this is very important.
He's very far.
Bornito is still not too far.
Brice is in
And slow
front.
down.
Mumu is fighting with Wiidii.
Yeah, but Wiidii will probably overtake both Brice and Mumu, yeah. Oh, Brice with a nice line.
Mumu just
Behind,
behind.
Axel is still 5th, behind Bornito. Oh, Mumu is a
Bornito
bad
with a
line,
better
but he
finish.
needs... Oh,
Ah,
Bornito
he
was a
was
big
on
mistake,
save.
and Mumu
Oh,
even...
Mumu!
Both Mumu
Oh.
and Axel actually made the same mistake.
It will be a red point.
And this is...
It was a blue point, and just at the end, it's a red point.
It's incredible because blue team actually would have won the round, I think. But again, they fail more than the red team, and this makes a difference already. 2-0 in this match. A little mistake from Alex in the start, Brice as well.
Wiidii has a nice time, a nice start.
While Wiidii will probably trust the first place.
Moller is fighting with Mumu. Oh,
Moller
Moller
Moller,
crashed!
yeah,
Brice
The-
is coming back.
this changes things. Axel needs to come back, but he's still a bit far behind.
Brice took the second place.
Wiidii is alone in the lead. Ooh, Mumu's a mistake. Oh, and big crash from Moller. Axel overtook him, I believe, and where's Mumu? Oh, Mumu is
Mumu
even
is
further
last.
behind. Yeah,
Will be a
It's
red
red
point
point.
again.
yeah, again.
Yeah.
Ah, Moller is backing Axel.
Red team is far more consistent.
Nice time from Wiidii.
Oh, yes. Really nice time. 1-1.
Blue team needs to step up if they want to have a chance in this match.
Maybe need to save
Yeah.
and need an attack.
Oh, Bornito with a slow start.
He's just behind. Wiidii first
Yeah,
again.
not catching up for the moment. Blue team having a... Oh,
Brice.
both Mumu and Brice had a bad turn there. And
It
they
was
got...
Moller. Oh, Brice. Ah, Brice failed. He crashed.
Yeah,
But
Bornito is
Moller as
coming
well.
behind him.
Axel is second, but
Ah, Axel failed too.
Barney is not
Moller.
far.
Ah.
Axel with a slow part. Oh, if Moller stays second or third, it's a 1 point, and yeah, Moller does
Agree,
great.
red point. Oh, Bornito is coming back.
Even,
fourth.
yeah.
Another point one. from
And
Wiidii.
Wiidii is
Yeah.
incredibly sick.
Really sick.
This is
yes.
impressive. This is rather impressive.
Point 1.
4-0 already. Blue team not consistent enough. Oh, Brice with a
touch, I
mistake.
think.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't get why he takes so much risk on this part.
Need a crash for blue.
And Wiidii and Moller are in the lead. Moller is driving sick
Ah,
at the
Axel
moment.
is coming back on Moller. Moller failed.
Yeah,
Moller failed, yeah.
but Mumu needs to catch up as well. Barney is actually third for the moment,
Mumu passed
and
Moller.
Brice is way too far.
Yeah. Brice
Mumu is coming
really
back on
fun.
Bornito. To pass him.
Oh, but Barney catches up.
No, Brice full crashed.
Will be a
This,
red
yeah,
point
it's
again
a red
and
point.
jump.
Brice
no,
won't
Bornito
even
failed
finish.
At the end, but he
And Wiidii on a sick time as always.
point 2, point 1, point 1.
Oh,
and point
5-0
Brice can't
already.
finish.
Moller and Bornito aren't driving that fast, but they are just far more consistent than Brice, Mumu and Axel.
I wonder if Wiidii crashes once on this map.
He hasn't so far. He did a slight mistake earlier, the second run, I believe.
Yeah, but I think it was still 0.7 or something.
Already crashed. Bonnie is a bit behind.
Yeah, it's the second time he has a slow start.
He's coming back on Mumu.
Oh, he
Lost
lost.
it. Nice run.
Brice.
Oh, Axel was a big
Axel
mistake.
saved.
And he probably he won't catch up. Wiidii alone in the lead as always. Brice second,
With
Mumu
a sick
third.
time.
But if both Mumu and Moller and Bornito don't fail, this is a blue point again.
Yes. No crash.
Oh,
Wiidii crashed.
Wiidii with a mistake and Brice.
Oh, maybe it's a blue point.
Yeah, Axel just
If-
needs to finish.
Yes. He will
That's fine.
finish. He finished. A nice time from Brice.
And finally, you called it fast. And we did a slight mistake at the end, and he still does a 59.8.
Yeah.
Barney is always having a slower start comparing to the others. Oh, who crashed? It's Mumu. It's Mumu, yeah. Oh, big mistake. Now it's up to Axel and Brice to at least take first place. Brice needs to overtake Wiidii again, but
Moller
he
is the first
failed.
line.
Brice.
Oh, this will be an easy red point, I think.
Yes.
Unless Wiidii does a big crash, but...
Oh,
He-
Axel crashed.
Brice
yeah,
crashed
but
as well.
Brice crashed as well. Wiidii and Moller have just to save the ending.
Oh,
And Brice,
failed
yeah.
again.
No, it's a red
This
time.
is a red point. There's no match
Oh,
for...
Bonnie crashed.
Yeah, but it
it's
won't
a red
matter
point.
here because I will score 11 points
Yes.
as they secure the 2 first places.
Nice time again from Wiidii. And a
And
nice time
Moller.
from Moller.
Yeah, both nice times. So far, there's no match. (6-1) in this first match. In this first map, I mean.
And we have some problem with this map, I think.
Yeah,
He
Brice
is
did
not
a lot of
consistent.
mistakes as well. Whereas Moller especially is really saving a lot. Good start from Brice. He's fighting with Wiidii. Bonnie and Mumu fighting for third.
Axel,
Axel
is a
lost
bit
a lot,
behind.
yeah.
Oh,
Brice completely choked.
It's
He
like a
took
red
way
point.
too much he took way too much risks.
Oh, Wiidii bugged? Or crash? I don't know.
I think he bugged actually. Oh,
Maybe
Mumu,
he's stick-
Mumu might take first.
Oh!
Oh!
Moller!
This might be very important with Brice. Oh, Mumu! Oh my goodness, this will still be a red point.
Yes.
Way too much mistakes from the blue team.
Yeah.
And Wiidii winning the round in 1
When
minute point
Moller will
3.
finish.
This is the first and only one which has been won in 1 minute.
Because of a bug. Let's see if they can step up on the other maps.
Yeah, now blue team has to catch up on the 2 other maps, and it will be pretty difficult seeing how consistent is the blue team. The second map is a short map of the pack.
From
It's
Mumu.
a map from Mumu, yeah. there's not so much to say about this map. It's basically all about 3 uphills and an ending which is a bit tricky, but okay, I didn't know there was a wall bang on this. Okay, I discovered another thing. I did a 0.3 on this map without wall banging. I don't know if it...
Me too.
Oh, and Brice. Okay, and there's also a cat. Okay, interesting. Okay, I discovered a lot of things in this. Okay. What's crazy is that in time attack I drove a 0.32 without the wall bang. I don't know if you gain by doing it.
I don't think. But Mookie did a 0.9 and I
With
think
cut.
he did the wall bang.
No, he cut it.
He cut?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Why Axel is so far in front?
Cheats! He doesn't play the match anyway because it will be Mumu, Brice and Kuz playing for the blue team. And I think this will be the same lineup as always, Bonnie, Wiidii, Moller for red team.
Yes. Emmy don't play.
Let's see if Brice team will be able to come back or not.
Yes,
They
can
are...
with Kozy.
Kuz is pretty good on this map, so
He's pretty consistent.
I will go with him. Bonnie with a slower
crashed.
start. No, he didn't crash.
He's
Just
here. Wall bang.
oh, they all go for the wall bang, and Kuz almost overtook all of them. And Wiidii had a bad wall bang. He's currently last.
He's coming back. Wiidii is coming back.
Yeah, Brice and Mumu in the lead. Let's see if Wiidii is able to overtake people in the ending. Yeah, Brice failed. Mumu needs to stay fast. But what an ending from Wiidii! But Mumu.
Oh, he got it.
It's a blue point.
With the same time?
Oh my fucking god! Both points 8:45, but Mumu kept it. Oh my god. What a comeback from Wiidii, but nice time from Mumu. 1-0 for the blue team.
I didn't even know that
Good
is
fairy start.
possible.
Kuz is not too far behind, so
Wiidii didn't do the bang.
yeah, I think he's not feeling confident in it anymore. Mumu is a fail. Oh, Brice
Brice
touches. Now Moller.
Need to pass Moller.
Yeah, but Moller has
Wiidii.
just to save it. Oh, nice ending from Kuz.
Yes.
Kuz overtakes. Oh, mistake from Wiidii! Oh, but
Brice is
Moller
wrong.
gets it.
First.
Yeah,
Wow. Even Kuz passed Moller.
Moller got
so
a
it
good
was
ending,
a
hopefully.
red point.
and Brice failed the ending, yeah. Come on, blue team, we all believe in you. One on the second map.
Oh, 6
We
stars from
didn't
Wiidii.
touch.
Wiidii is so sick. A nice start from the blue team. They are second, third and fourth at the moment.
Yes,
Bornito is far behind. Moller
Nice
trying to
uphill
come
from
back,
Brice.
but he lost.
Oh my God.
Oh my! How can you do such a big mistake in match in this place? Oh no!
Vehicles were really
And this
good.
is a blue point because Brice
No,
just.
it's a red point.
Yeah, it's a red point. Excuse me.
If Brice didn't fail, it was a blue
And
point.
this is such a dumb mistake to do in match. I mean, even if you had only trained the map like 15 minutes, you should be aware of that and avoid it. Oh,
Mumu? Mumu is...
yeah, we have
okay.
a bug with Mumu.
I froze one hand.
What's wrong with Mumu?
I don't know what's wrong, but everyone sees Mumu there.
Maybe timed out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I follow someone when they okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go again. 2-1 for the wet team. Oh, a shabby start from Wiidii. Bornito with a slow start, but he's very consistent, so... Mumu and Brice have a good wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
Wiidii catches
done
up.
one time.
Moller's not too far for the moment, but the blue team is in better position.
He's fourth. The blue point at the moment, it just plays.
Yeah, they just need to hold this ending.
Yes, no crush.
Oh, but crush from Kuz.
And really bad uphill from
Oh,
Mumu.
and Mumu fails as well, and again, just by not saving the ending,
Just at the end.
as they lose.
Oh,
Full crash.
It is time
And
for
Bornito failed
Bornito
too.
fails as well. Oh, this is time for. It's actually pretty funny because I don't remember if it's Clock or Wiidii who talked about this wall in the at the inside of the turn.
Bonnie failed, it's a blue point, just need to finish.
Yep.
It has to be.
Yeah,
Can
it
crush
has
in
to
the
be,
last
but
turn.
we have seen so many surprises in this tournament that. No, it will be a blue point. Oh, Brice! Oh my goodness, how can you do such silly mistakes? It's so weird.
3-2. Oh, maybe touch a little bit.
He's not too far
Wiidii
behind.
turn.
Wiidii as well.
Mistake from Wiidii again? Oh, it has to be another blue point. Wiidii is far behind, 0.7 behind the leader, even though he can come back.
Yes, he can, it's Wiidii.
Bonnie and Moller are holding strong in front. And
Wiidii is
Oh,
coming
Brice
back on
touch.
oh,
Kuz
and
and
what a
Brice.
comeback from Wiidii! Oh, this will be sick.
Oh, what a fail!
Big mistake from
This
Moller.
one has to
Mumu needs
save.
to. Oh yeah, nice ending from
Yes.
Mumu. This will be a blue point.
It's a blue point.
Brice takes
nice
second
end from
place.
Brice too.
Yeah.
3-3. This is not over yet. On est méchant, Gillou.
No.
The red team is actually choking all of a sudden. Oh, bad
if
wall hit from
Brice
Brice. And
But it's a
Barney,
blue point
Barney
at
is
the
third
moment.
at the moment.
Ah no.
For the moment, it's a red point if Barney
Yes,
holds
Kuz
third.
need to pass
But nice
Bonnie.
turn from both Brice and
Yeah.
Kuz.
Bonnie just behind. To see the last appeal.
Oh,
Oh, Kuz
Kuz
touch,
touched,
but
but
it will be
it won't
enough.
matter here. It's a blue point.
Nice. Sick
With a
time.
nice time. from
Sick
Wiidii.
time from Wiidii. Only 15,000 of a suck behind my PB.
Blue team take 4 points. Delayed.
If they keep going, they can come back in this match.
Oh,
Oh, bad
Mumu
start
crash.
from Mumu. He saved it. He didn't crash, he saved it, but he lost a lot there. Good start from the red team. Now
Well
it's red team point to lose.
Yes.
If they don't do a mistake, they will easily win this round. Oh, Wiidii was a mistake.
It can be a blue point if Koos take the third place.
Oh, Mumu full crash.
Need to see to Koos.
Wait, he did respawn?
Koos.
Oh, Koos. No, Koos is. Oh.
5,000. A nice end from Wiidii.
And
We
Mumu
don't
won't
finish.
even finish. Ah, yes,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is, she still finishes.
The red point.
4-4. Blue team has stepped up though.
Yeah, but I need to catch up 6 points.
Yeah.
Somebody crashed.
They have to win those 3 last points. Oh,
Bornito
Bornito touched. Born is actually last. Moller is only 4th. So for the moment it is a blue point. Oh,
Yes.
Brice avoided the mistake this
Moller.
time.
Yes, but it's a blue point at the moment.
Yeah.
Need to see.
Oh,
Moller
Moller
Brice
risking.
can cut.
Oh, but the Koos from Koos! Koos
Nice.
saves it! Koos! Koos saves the round by doing a very nice end.
And a sick time again from Wiidii.
Yeah, Wiidii is on fire tonight.
He really wants to win it.
5-4.
Oh,
Maybe touched.
Mumu is a mistake.
I feel like they lose so much on this wall bang.
Oh,
Oh,
Brice.
this is now an easy
red
red point. There's no way red team loses this one.
Maybe a champion.
No, Koos has nice ending on this map.
Yes.
So yeah, easy point for red team.
1-4 from Wiidii, 9 from Moller.
Five 5. It's way closer than on first map. This is way more interesting to watch.
Nobody touch. Bonnie's
Yeah,
a bit
but
behind,
Bonnie
I
with a
think.
slower start. Nice worded from Mumu and Brice. Oh, Moller a bit wide. Oh, did
Brice
Brice
touched?
touched? No, yes,
Oh,
he
we
did actually.
overtake Mumu.
He's still in front of Bonnie,
Brice-
but oh, what a silly mistake again.
It will be a red point again.
Yeah, because Wiidii doesn't fail. 6-5 for the red team.
Another
And
point
Moller
for.
fast. With a nice time from Koos.
And
0.8.
if red team wins this point, there's no way blue team
It's
can win the
already over.
match. Blue team
They win
needs
it, I
to
mean.
win both points.
Oh, Mumu
Oh.
crashed. He failed his
Yeah,
one.
this is it, I think, unless Brice and no
Brice
mistake from
failed
Brice.
too,
Well,
but
it's a
with Moller,
red point.
yes. Maybe it's
Still
too far.
depends on Wiidii's ending.
Bornito is
Oh,
plus
and Koos fails, yeah. Red point, GG red team.
With a nice time again from Wiidii.
Big match from Wiidii.
A nice time from Bonnie, 0.9.
And actually, this is it. We can now call it. Wiidii's team will win the tournament because there's no
Yes.
way blue team can win the match anymore. They are 8 points behind and only one map remaining. Congratulations to these teams. They have been really sick throughout the whole tournament. Je te l'avais dit que l'équipe de Wiidii casserait tout. Je te l'avais dit.
Mais ça dépend du temps de train. Hein. Là, le truc, c'est que Brice n'a pas train, donc forcément.
Non, mais même avec Brice pas train, t'as Bornit et Moller à côté, et les deux sont quand même bons.
Ouais,
donc, avec Wiidii qui est censé en tout cas être le meilleur joueur d'entre nous, c'est. Mais voilà, c'est mérité.
Ouais. Ah, Wiidii est vraiment fort. Hein. Voilà la régu qu'il a. Nice lineup from blue team, Wardie, Brice and Mumu.
Yeah, this is. I think this is supposed to be the best lineup, but they haven't trained much to be able to compete with the best teams. We will still comment this last map, the second long map of the pack, made by Gillou. And as always, this can seem quite a weird map. It's a very hard one, to be honest, especially the start is very tricky.
My other map is hardest, I think. The first map
I think the other map is globally harder, but this map has the start is way more tricky in this one than on the other. On the other map you can more easily save things and get good times, rather than on this one where you can easily lose a lot of times. There on this U-turn you need to keep your gear, you need to keep a lot of speed in this turn, which is pretty complicated. And you can lose a lot of time there. This U-turn as well is very difficult, and we see Wiidii failing.
Yes.
There can be crashes in the cactus. The end is easier than the rest of the map, but the whole map is pretty tricky overall.
Yes. We will see if Brice is consistent on this map or not.
I was pretty consistent on this one on Saturday when I played. If you got especially the start correctly, it's pretty easy to be consistent on 101, like 0.5, 0.6.
Yes. For the best player.
Well, the start can make a huge difference.
Yeah.
You fail the jump.
Because there's a jump, there's a gear to keep in this turn after the uphill.
Oh, Moller crashed.
Brice as well.
Wiidii touched as well, Mumu. And as a jump, as you said, fast makes a huge difference. Wiidii is now in the lead, and I think he will keep it because the second half of the map is a bit easier.
At the moment it's a
but
blue
it's
point.
rather sad than
Mumu
now.
failed.
Yeah, Barney comes back in third.
We need to pass Bornito.
Oh, Brice full crash.
Oh,
Oh no. But Moller is in front of him. Oh! Wardie passed Wiidii.
What?
oh, I haven't seen it, but yeah, Wiidii.
If Mumu can pass Bornito, it's a blue point. Mumu! Ah, it's really
No.
Bornito. A nice hand from Mumu. I
But
didn't
Brice
see
ending in the
mistake from
cactus.
Wiidii.
Oh, Barney with a mistake. Brice with a lot of speed. Nice start from Brice. Nice start from the whole blue team.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Wardie.
Wardie very wide. Wiidii came back on Brice.
Mumu is just beyond Wiidii.
But Brice has a nice line there. Oh, Moller touched. Wardie comes back.
Wiidii is coming back on Brice. He
Yeah.
passed him.
Mumu's wide behind. Ready to overtake if there's a mistake. Oh, Wiidii with a much better line there. And Wiidii will hold first, but Wardie is 5th. So
It
this
should
should
be
be
a
a
blue
blue point.
Oh, Brice touched.
And Wardie even overtakes Moller
Oh, wait, yes.
for 4th.
A really nice time. Your word.
Quite a good start from everyone there.
Blue is.
Oh, nice
Blue
stuff
is
from
in
blue team.
front.
Oh, but so red team is not far behind. Bonnie and Moller are 5th and 6th, but not so far behind.
Oh, Mimi
Oh,
touched.
Mumu touched.
Yeah, but he should remain in 4th place. Oh, big mistake from Wardie.
Yes.
He drops
It's
to
a blue
last
point
place.
at the moment. Brice
Yeah.
need to keep his first place.
Yeah, but Brice.
Oh,
and
crashed.
I was about to say that Brice is known for not being consistent and making a lot of mistakes, and
Bonnie crashed! Stop and go!
all of a
Maybe a
sudden
blue
this is
point.
now a blue point again. Oh, I didn't see Bonnie's mistake.
Yeah, me neither.
I saw.
2-1 for the blue team.
Nice time from Wiidii.
Wiidii, as always, very sick. Oh, good start from all the players.
Yes, no mistake.
Oh,
Wiidii
Oh,
touched.
Wiidii with a mistake. Oh, and
Oh,
big
Bonnie
mistake
crashed.
from Bonnie.
A blue point
Full
at
stops.
the moment. Wiidii is just behind Wardie. Brice take a
Only
lot of
Moller is
wins.
fighting for the top place in the red team.
Let's see if
Wiidii can
hold
come
it.
back though.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
for sure.
He's
coming
really
back
not
on
far.
Wardie.
Blue team is holding. Mumu has overtaken Moller and Wardie as well. But
Wiidii is coming back on
here
Wardie
comes the
and
Wiidii.
Moller.
Oh, Wiidii with
Oh,
a
Wiidii
Oh, we
crashed.
crashed.
I felt he was going for it.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
we had to
actually
risk it.
very
Maybe a
tight.
champagne?
It's difficult to go there.
Oh,
Yeah,
Champagne.
nice ending from
Yes.
Brice.
Nice time.
Nice
Three
times from
player
the
blue.
4 players. Brice has a really nice start on this map.
yeah.
Mimi touched. Oh,
Brice
Brice
made
failed
a
a little
mistake.
bit.
Yeah,
Wardie
he
as
still
well.
makes it. Lost some speed though. Wiidii has a good start. Red team is up to a great start as well for once.
Yes. Mumu is passing Bornito.
Oh, Mumu a bit wide. Still
Yes.
makes it. Brice comes back. Red team isn't safe. Oh, Mumu is a very bad turn. Bonnie failed as well. Brice comes.
Oh! Bornito crashed!
The cactus for
Maybe
Bornito.
it can be a blue
Bonnie has to
point. It will be need
hold it.
Brice and Wardie to pass Moller.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Moller holds. Oh, Brice is risking it. He
Yes,
has
need
to.
pass Moller.
He has to pass Moller, but Moller
Ah,
holds.
it's not
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
really nice time from Wiidii. Bonnie need just to finish.
this is sick from Wiidii.
It's a really sick match.
3-2 for the blue team in this last map. Can blue team save at least a map in this match? We will see it in a couple of rounds. Oh, great start from everyone.
Nice
Oh,
play
With
from
a
Wiidii.
mistake.
Wiidii and Bornito with a great jump. Oh, Bornito lost some ground.
Brice a bit behind.
Mumu's not so far.
Oh,
Wardie touches, yeah.
No.
Nobody's fine.
He lost ground.
Can Moller overtake him? Yes.
The
Like a
red
red point.
at the moment.
Yeah, red team is getting their consistency back.
Nobody touched. Wardie is coming down on Moller and Bornito.
Yeah, but he has to overtake
yeah,
both and...
Ooh.
Oh,
Brice
but
failed!
no, there's no way this isn't a red round.
Yes. Nice hand from Wardie. And really
Point
sick
seven.
time from Wiidii. 0.7.
This is so sick.
My PB is in 0.9.
Yeah, me too. This time is very sick. Doing point 799 in match is really sick.
Nobody crashed.
He failed a few rounds, but he's been so sick on all the other rounds that red team has a bad start this time, except Wiidii,
Yes.
who is in
Moller
front.
failed. Bornito just behind Mumu.
Well, he's 0.3 behind at the moment.
Brice passed Wiidii.
Ooh.
Brice is holding blue team as well. This should be a blue point.
We need to see the end from Brice. Maybe a
Even if
crash.
he's second, it's...
Yeah,
Passing Wiidii.
blue team has got it behind.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
Mumu with a big
Oh.
mistake. He still gets it, but Brice
Yes.
overtaking.
nice time from
Wow.
Brice.
Very nice times in the lead. Sick performance there from Brice.
A really good time.
Ah, Brice touched.
Yeah.
And then Neo,
Yes, someone else
Well
did.
done, Bornito.
No. Oh, Wiidii
Oh,
with a
no.
mistake.
Oh!
Oh, the
Well
whole blue
started
team
from
is
red
in the
team.
lead
Yes.
after two
Just need
sick
to figure out
rounds.
Ooh,
Brice
Brice
touch
touched.
again.
Yeah, but Mumu and Wardie are far in the lead, and Wiidii is quite far behind. 0.4 behind Bornito. Oh,
Wardie
big
and
mistake
just
from
need to
Bornito. He will
finish.
lose a lot. Yeah, this will be blue point unless they full stop into the
Campaign.
cactus. But no, they don't. Was pretty close for Mumu.
Yes. Not fair, yes.
Oh, Wiidii
Oh,
got the inside
Brice.
checkpoint. But he's way too far this time.
It will be a blue point, easy.
It makes
Campaign
it
for the Blues.
5-3.
Oh,
Oh, bro.
Brice!
Oh no, no champagne!
It was the second champagne!
This is so dumb.
I've been already about to write champagne and Brice fucks up.
This is so stupid. Oh, mistake from Brice, right at the start. Okay, Brice is out of the picture.
Oh, Moller
Oh,
failed
Moller
this one.
touch.
The
The 2v2.
Yeah, and Brice
Yeah,
comes back.
overtook him.
Brice is not too far behind Bornito, and for the moment it's a blue point.
Moller just behind Brice.
Yeah, and Brice is just not far from Bornito. So
Oh,
Oh,
Bornito
Bornito crashed.
crashed!
how
The
can
blue
you do
point.
such a mistake?
Just need to finish for
It's
blue
a
team.
stretch line and lack of focus, then
Oh,
a
Moller
big
and
mistake from
crashed.
Moller as well. Yeah, Two
It's
easy.
big
Point.
mistakes from the blue team there.
Deep blue point.
And very, oh my fucking
This
god.
time again! From Wiidii! Oh my god!
It's so fucking amazing to see this guy play.
Yeah.
And reminds that there will be the Planet Dead Cup in a few weeks. And
Is he gonna play?
Wiidii will probably play it, I believe. And if he's playing with this level of skill, well, Papu and other top dirt drivers have to... Oh, huge mistake from Brice. Other dirt players will have to step up because Wiidii will be, in my opinion, a top one of the favorites for the title, as well as Papu, probably Puma, if he really drives it.
Is Fire gonna try?
I think he should drive it. I don't know who's registered and who isn't at the moment, so I can't tell. But
Did you register?
yeah, I did, of course, because
crashed!
I feel like, yeah, this. So for the moment, this is a red point.
Wiidii with another point then.
Wiidii is absolutely destroying
0.7?
everyone.
Yes,
0.7
again,
again.
0.7.
This is so sick.
What do you want to do?
It's so hard to take
What
first
do
place
you
with
want to do
Wiidii.
in a 3v3 with such an amazing player against you?
He deserves to win this cup.
We were actually pretty lucky that we played against Wiidii on a map pack on which I
Yeah.
was very sick. Because remind the Mumu's map where I did full point 1 and point 2s. I'm happy we had this sick map.
Yeah, we wouldn't tie on this map pack, for sure.
Yeah.
He's too strong, I don't know.
Red team still not losing the map, but big mistake from Moller.
Yes, it's a blue point at the moment.
Yeah, so far
He's on
Wardie.
PB again.
Wiidii's. I'm going back to him because it's just amazing to see him drive.
Maybe
Point
point
6
6?
maybe, yes.
If he gets a good ending and this was a good... Oh, he
I
lost
fairly
some ground.
said.
It will be a 0.7. Oh, but wow.
0.8. It's so bad.
He's so bad. Wait.
And
Only
this is
0.8.
a red point.
Dude. This is so sick, I don't know. I mean, he's like consistent on top 1 daddy.
What do you want to do when a player drives on top 1 or very close from top 1 each run? Like that.
Mumu crash and crash again.
Oh yeah, he has to
Oh, you need
respawn.
to... Oh,
And
yeah.
he's very far. So now,
Brice is in the lead.
yeah, but Wardie has to come back, otherwise it will be 6-6.
You need
Nice
to pass
time from
Bornito.
Brice so far. He's on a 0.7 as well.
Yeah, but he
But
did
he
a
failed.
mistake. Still
Yeah.
on a 0.9, I think. Oh, he lost a lot. Wiidii is probably
red
on a
point.
sick time.
Like 0.8.
Oh, he touched.
Oh, he touched.
He was too much on the inside. Whoops.
Oh, Wardie is going back.
Oh,
Yeah, but Brice
if Wardie
failed.
can hold it, it's...
Oh,
Oh
Wardie
no,
crashed.
red point. 6-6.
Will they even win the map? They come back there.
Only point 3 from Wiidii.
Yeah, pretty bad. It's even worse than my PB.
Yes, it's the same time from from you.
It's
Yeah.
incredible.
But it's my PB in rounds.
6-6, all will be decided in this last round.
I think nobody crashed. Wardie
Do
failed.
you know if Wiidii plays with keyboard or pad? Actually, I think he plays with keyboard.
Pad? No, I
He's
talked with
trying
him
pad, yes.
and Clock like
Wait,
2
you
days
mean
ago.
that right now he's practicing on pad?
I think, yes.
Yeah, I think he
What-
just started because he played
What
on
will
the
it
arrow
be
key.
when he will master the pad? What will it be? What do you want to do? Look at that. Again, he's on a very, very sick round.
I thought he...
Oh, he failed there. He will do a 0.8. He has a bad ending.
Yeah,
Point
that's a
nine,
fail.
then
maybe a
0.9. But this will be a red point. And red team will win it because Wiidii is just way too strong. And this is it. 7-6 on the last map. Red team wins this
TriNations.
not only the match, but yeah, also the TriNations. They win it 21-12.
Really sick performance.
Really sick. That's what I told you, Gillou, that Wiidii's team was by far the best, especially with such a player like Wiidii to carry you. He won like out of the 33 rounds, he probably won 25 of them. Each time he didn't crash, he won it almost.
Yes.
Moller and Bornito are quite good at saving. They don't need to do more.
But Moller and Bornito just need to play safe. It's okay to win the run.
Yeah.
And so this will conclude this, not the tournament yet, because there's still one match to be played tomorrow on Tuesday between the teams of Gillou and Clockrun. Maybe a second win for both of the teams, because Gillou's team and Clock's team has only won one match in this tournament.
But in my team, Chef will be not there, and Mookie didn't turn a lot. Then we will see if the other team trained or not.
Alright, so this will conclude this evening and this match. I will comment, of course, the last match tomorrow between the two teams, and which will conclude the tournament before the fun big match which will take place at the end of the week. So thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.